from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. So the San Francisco Giants have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Kyle Harrison. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, but maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. Just off the outside edge. And away we go this afternoon. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Next offering is down low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Upstairs, Donovan, a former Gold Glove winner, 27 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One out, base is empty. Outside, 3-1 now. And he walked him.
That pitch is out.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Lars Nootbaar. Next up for the Cardinals.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. The kick in the pit. Runner goes. And that one sliced foul. And he deals. And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Shoots a line drive single into right center. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
First and second, one out. Here's Nolan Gorman. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Donovan, the lead runner out at second. Newtbar over at first with one away. Next offer in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And there's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. One run is in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And that one missing low.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Next pitch is outside.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The pitch. This one smacked out to left center. Slater snags it, and that'll do it. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Oracle Park. And on the mound today, Steven Matz. What do we have on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's down and in.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
That misses, and it's 2-1. And that one is in for a strike. Chop to the right side, and that one handled. Goldie steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Giants lineup. 1 point of concern hitting in that 2-hole, Austin Slater.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit right now. I mean, he knows it. His team knows it. Everybody in the stands knows it, but they need him to turn it around. You know, I'm told he's putting in some extra work in the cages, as he should be doing. So we'll see if he can break out right here.
Austin Slater stands in. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. That's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
One down, base is empty. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-1. Line drive, base hit, right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Wilmer Flores in the box now. No balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Slater stands at first with 1 out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jorge Soler up at the plate. He's been a great free agent side. Over to first, and he saved. Ball 1, no strikes. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. One left for San Francisco, and they're down 2-0. Back here in San Francisco, all set for the start of the inning. This is Dylan Carlson. The line of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Slice down the right side. The 0-2. Ripped on a line. Slater makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting it, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And a good eye there. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
One down, base is empty. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And the batter now, Jordan Walker, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. But they're on top 2-0. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And digging in for San Francisco, Luis Matos. As the lefty gets to work. That's a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting the catcher, Patrick.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Ripped into left center, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's J.D. Davis. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. David VR, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. Two outs.
Ball.
Bounced up the middle. Edman. They take the force out. That ends the inning. So the Giants leave one. They trail things here 2-0. Top half of the third inning. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
The pitch. That's in there. It's strike one on Edman. Ball one there. Here comes a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. The lefty fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if I gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Donovan stands in now and watches strike 1. Edman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Next offered in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 1-2. That's a little bit low.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Left-hand batter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Singleton scored his first time. Step off, throw to first. Edman dives back in safely. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman went down on strikes his first time through. Go Chris through the early stages. He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. Now. And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, bet you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up.
As we go to the last of the third. Now Marco Luciano. Matz back to work. That's off the mark. 1-0. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 1 away.
The batter, the second baseman,
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Thairo Estrada to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1
The Giants trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. To the right side, and he grabs it foul. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first, and Estrada is out.
the lefty, Austin.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Austin Slater. Singleton stole a base his first time. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
2 outs, base is empty. That one not close. And the count 1-2. Oh, and that liner got him. He decides to eat it, and they can't get the out. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The Giants down by a pair here in the third and final game of the series. Here's a high chopper. Edmonds slings to first. And that is that. 1 left for San Francisco. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. And now the DH, Nolan Gorman. The wind and the pitch. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Gorman, in his 3rd season, 23 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2018. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Outside low, and it's 2-2. And he deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Left-hand hitter waits. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Doubled in his first AB. And there's the strike. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Runner at first with 2 away. Dylan Carlson digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Contreras around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Carlson stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering upstairs. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 15 getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Man on second, 2 down. And that's outside. That one down the line, and foul ball. He's down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Cards on the board with this double. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jorge Soler. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. Grounded out his first time. And that skips in the dirt. And the pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Carlson hauls it in, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 14,
and now the catcher comes up to hit. Patrick Bailey, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The Cardinals leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Comes up empty.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
At the belt and fires. Wouldn't chase that time. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. After around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Struck out swinging his first time. And ball 1. This one in the air right field. Nabs it. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
And next is the designated hitter, David VR. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run scores from third. It's 3-1.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So 2 on with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marco Luciano. He popped out his first time. Right side, hard hit. Off balance throw in time. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Number 15.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker.
the left fielder, Jordan Walker.
Here comes a pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Luciano has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Now back, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman now at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's out of here. A massive home run. His 23rd of the year. It's 4-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Strike one.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Newbar in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Newbar on at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man at second. Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That smash towards center. Matos brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Thairo Estrada. The pitch. Out to center. Under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Austin Slater will hit next. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. The Giants trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. And that's downstairs and outside. Tapped in front of the plate. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, first baseman, Wilmer.
So digging in, Wilmer Flores. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. On the ground to the left, Arenado. Whips it across. Giants go in order. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're through 5. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Giants 1. Back here in San Francisco. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count off, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
0-2 now.
Inside ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. And there's 1 down.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
0-2.
Bounce to the left side. Luciano rolls across the diamond, and Contreras is retired. Two outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson, 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And there's a ball. The 1-1. High fly ball out to left field. Slater gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Giants 1. Bottom of the 6th. And now it's going to be Jorge Soler. Mets back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one out now.
Now batting, center field.
Luis Matos, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across the first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And that drops in for a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
The lefty fires.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Goldie takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Offense held in check there. We're through 6 full. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Giants 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Into the bleachers and gone. He sends it out of here. His 21st of the year, and they add on. It's 5-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Tristan Beck gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. Right through there for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball, that's down.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Flores pulls it down, and there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Beck, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Number 74 getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Number 61 also throwing. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, and that chance handled. On to first, and they get Edman for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Brendan.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. And there's a strike.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. St. Louis tacks on 1 with a homer. It's now 5-1. You're dialed into the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Lance Lynn.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. The Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a slow roller. The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now it's the DH, David VR. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late. Action in the pen down there. Andrew Kittredge, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Thompson getting cranked up as well. Righty to the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses. 1 and 2 to count. Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Just missed. And another ball. And a 4-pitch walk.
Ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
And now Tyro Estrada. Fastball for a strike. The Giants down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and it's popped straight up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. So the Giants leave 1. They're down 5-1. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. And a pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Bailey makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Nolan Gorman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And downstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. And a big swing and a miss. He goes down looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable all day. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Wilson Contreras next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. So 2 balls and no strikes. And that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
First and second, 2 down. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. Right through there for a strike. Goldie on second. Contreras at first. 2 out of the inning. Out towards right center field. Soler gets under it. He's got it. And that is that. So the Cards strand a couple. They're up 5-1.
I know you feel trapped. Need to vent. You want to rent. Bills coming and you living off of food stamps. The daily.
And we're back. Leading off, Austin Slater.
The left fielder, Austin Slater.
And a pitch. And that's too high. Lynn, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he works in a changeup.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, it's a nice job with the cutter right there. He didn't exactly catch the corner of the zone, but that's one of those where the late movement probably fooled the umpire a little bit. Those guys do not have an easy job. I thought it was a good take overall, and, you know, it's one of those things where you leave it in the umpire's hands. You just don't know what the answer is going to be, and that time he lost.
Here's your 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Just missed. The Redbirds leading by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Not even close there. And the count is even 2-2. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
On the ground, Arenado gathers and throws to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just off the inside edge. There's a strike up high, and it's 1-1. On the ground to short. Zips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Giants go down quietly. They're down here 5-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 74. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here is Nolan Arenado. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. That just misses. 1-0. Arenado tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. In for a strike, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to Flores, and they get Arenado for the out.
The batter, the left fielder, Jordan Walker.
Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. On the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And that's outside, and the count even 1-1. One down, base is empty.
That's in. Ball 2.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Edman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
2 down, nobody on. That clips the corner. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. St. Louis goes down in order. No runs, no hits, no errors. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Giants 1. Back here in San Francisco, here's the center fielder, Luis Matos. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one whipped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So a man aboard, and up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. Here's a rocket out to left. Walker makes the grab, 1 down.
Third baseman, number 7, J.D. Davis.
He's 2 outs away. And up next for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And a base hit right there. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. So they turn things over to the righty, Ryan Helsley.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. And we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And now the DH, David Villar. Top of the zone for a called strike.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
At the belt and fires. That one well upstairs. 1-1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two on, 1 out. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Don't see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Luciano stands in now, looks at that one inside. Matos at third. Davis on at first with 2 down. Next offering is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That's inside. 3 balls and a strike.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. And a foul ball. The Giants down to their final strike. And they'll do it again. Two outs. Got him. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm Sciambi. Talk to you soon.